What you do to me,
Where them a pray? I want Michelle J. I may say no as Zaga represent for Michelle G. You see, pray.
I gave you. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man, cause I understand that all they do is play. You make me get to my feelings that I get hot. Said you were loyal, but you are not. Used to pray for us, but that's over now. Now I'm praying that you get got. I mean, say jokes on you. You think I did like you, I gonna take me before. What you do to me, I do to you. Him get the butt back and don't have a clue. Look how long you are doing. Every sign that show me amnesty. Fool me once, fool me twice, me selling. You never get the chance to ever try. Am I yours? Am I care? Am I destiny? Me come far. So move out and move on. Me will take the last minute hour. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man, cause I understand that all they do is you make me get to my feelings that I get hot. Said you were loyal, but you are not. Used to pray for us, but that's over now. Now I'm praying that you get got. No, me there with a new state of mind. Me now look back, cause you can't waste my time. Me look, no, my light start shine. Job wipe the tears on me, jot the line. You used to beg for your love and you diss me. No, you're mad saying that I'm gonna love and kiss me. Look how much night you say you're gonna road. I'm gonna need someone first, me. You lose out, you're lost. Another man in your spot. I gave you. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man, cause I understand that all they do is play. You make me get to my feelings that I get hot. Said you were loyal, but you are not. Used to pray for us, but that's over now. Now I'm praying that you get got. I mean, say jokes on you. You think I did like you, I gonna take me before. What you do to me, I do to you. Him get the butt back and don't have a clue. Look how long you are doing. Every sign that show me amnesty. Fool me once, fool me twice, me selling. You never get the chance to ever try. Am I yours? Am I care? Am I destiny? Me come far. So move out and move on. Me will take the last minute hour. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man, cause I understand that all they do is you make me get to my feelings that I get hot. Said you were loyal, but you are not. Used to pray for us, but that's over now. Now I'm praying that you get got. No, me there with a new state of mind. Me now look back, cause you can't waste my time. Me look, no, my life start shine. Job wipe the tears on me, jot the line. You used to beg for your love and you diss me. No, you're mad saying that I'm gonna love and kiss me. Look how much night you say you're gonna road. I'm gonna need someone first, man. You lose them. I gave you. I gave you. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man, cause I understand that all they do is play. You make me get to my feelings that I get hot. Said you were loyal, but you are not. Used to pray for us, but that's over now. Now I'm praying that you get got. I mean, say jokes on you. You think I did like you, I gonna take me before. What you do to me, I do to you. Him get the butt back and don't have a clue. Look how long you are doing. Every sign that show me amnesty. Fool me once, fool me twice, me selling. You never get the chance to ever try. Am I yours? Am I care? Am I destiny? Me come far. So move out and move on. Me will take the last minute hour. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man. Cause I understand that all they do is let me get in my feelings that I get hot. That you are loyal, but you are not. You still pray for us, but now,
Hello. Good evening, good night. Get with the fix. Michelle G. I was having some issues with my Get with the Fix Instagram because I'm not usually on here, but I am here tonight. I got some great interviews lined up for you guys. A lot of stuff is happening tonight. I cannot go live on my personal page because some bad mind people blocking my live on my personal page. So in order for me to have these interviews to share to my personal Instagram, I gotta go live on the radio Instagram, and it's cool. It's not right, you know. It was what it is. It's what it is.
I gave you. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man. Cause I understand that all they do is flow. You make me get in my feelings that I get hot. That you are loyal, but you are not. You still pray for us, but that's over now. Now I'm praying that you get got. I mean, say jokes on you. You think I did like you are gonna take me before. What you do to me, I do to you. Him get the button back and don't ever clue.
Hi, people. Like I said, I'm live in the building. I'm back in the cold. I'm back in the cold. Yeah, stream live on getwiththefix.net, Blaze Radio, Mighty Mix, Majestic, Coffee, Metric. I'm all over the place. I'm happy to be back in the US, you know. Yeah, Guyana, boy. Guyana, what's going on? What's going on with this Gabriel guy? What's going on, ladies? What's going on? What is going on, ladies? Look, this song is called Everything by Dolly, who's going to be joining the live in a minute, right? But ladies, we got to do better. We got to do better. Yo, like I said, this is Everything by Dolly. I love this song because, you know, a lot of us women can relate to giving men everything, and then they turn around and be big, dirty John Crows. You know? Yeah.
I gave you. I gave you everything that I got, and you showed me why I should not love another man. Cause I understand that all they do is flow. You make me get in my feelings that I get hot. That you are loyal, but you are not. You still pray for us, but that's over now. Now I'm praying that you get got. I mean, say jokes on you. You think I did like you are gonna take me before. What you do to me, I do to you. Him get the button back and don't ever clue. Look how long you are doing. Every sign that show me and me not see it. Fool me, what's fool me, it's me spelling. You never get a chance to cry. Am I God? Am I destiny? Me come far. So move on and move on. Me will take the last war. I gave you.
That's the girls' them favorite song.
I mean, I love it. I absolutely love this song.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Yes, good to be here, Michelle.
I know this is not the first time that we're meeting people. I met this young lady when I was in Connecticut at IKEA's launch party, and she was so much fun and so dope. We did have a quick interview, but I told her I wanted to have her here on the platform, and you know, she agreed. So we're here tonight, and I just want to say thanks for being here.
Yes, 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 of course. It's a pleasure to be here. And shout out to everyone listening.
I'm sorry that I can't go live on my personal Instagram page. I apologize. You know when you're doing great things, and as a woman, you know when you're doing great things. There's always these bad mind people who feel like you don't deserve to have what you have. So, but we're here.
It's always like that. The ladies them get a fight. We get the biggest fight most of the time. But pressure bust pipe, right?
That's what and make diamonds and make diamonds. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have, like I said, guys, we have the one and only Dolly Dan. Yo, the Dan part of your name is always tripping me up. Like,
It does that with everyone until I tell them like the background of who Dolly Dan is and how she came about. You know, if you're ready for me to tell them, I can tell you.
go ahead. Go right
All
ahead.
right. So first of all, I am into fashion, as you can see, because you met me, right? And you saw how
Yes.
my hair was and the outfit and everything. So when people see me, I'm this petite little like lady. So I come off as like, Barbie-ish, Dolly-ish. But then when you know my background and you see that I am a vet, um, I come from Kingston 12. If you listen to my music, I talk about it all the time. Junglist. So I have that background of hardcore. So it's a merge between my personal being, Dolly Don, and just my military background and everything like that.
Don't mess with her, okay? She know for shoot guns.
Yes, 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 definitely.
She know how to bust a couple of weapons, fellas. So be careful. Be very, very careful.
Listen, okay? Sharpshooter, okay?
Tell me, how did you even get into music? Coming from all of that, from the military and all of those things that you just mentioned, how did you even get here?
Okay, so music for me started at a very young age. However, it was never professional. It was more so like I love music. I love soul. I love um dancehall, reggae, everything. So growing up in Jamaica, we hear music everywhere, in the bus them, as a school as I used to take the bus. It was a lot on those bus. So those type of music stuck with me. Then I migrated to America at 13, and most of my life have been in America and in the military. So my background with music goes such a long way because I was stationed in Italy. So, I know different cultures, and it's just it's just a lot that comes into Dalidan and the making of that.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm seeing you like all over the internet. You're all over the internet. You're doing heavy promotion on the internet, and I'm so happy that you're able to do that, right? Because a lot of times what happens is that a lot of women in this industry don't understand that when you are out here grinding, like, you gotta be in the forefront. People gotta see you every
Yeah.
day, every day. Like, you gotta spend some money to do these promos and all of those things. So I want to say, congratulations and kudos to
Thank
you for
you.
doing exactly what it is that you're doing.
Thank you. And a lot of it is like organic and people seeing the visibility of the Dalidan and what I'm bringing. So like more and more people are coming in and paying more attention. And the song with the legendary Chuck Fenda is like taking over the place. So it's just
Yeah.
all a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. But we're gonna get into that a little bit later. I I wanted to know, how tell me, how are you protecting yourself in this industry? Because I don't know if you just saw me. You have this song called Copycat also. And I don't know if you saw that I put up, the next set of interviews that I'm about to have with folks grabbing your lyrics and using it for themselves. So tell me, how is Dolly Don protecting her image, her song, her lyrics, her everything in this industry?
Michelle G. Michelle. Copycat is always a conversation starter because a lot of people um emulate people. They emulate artists emulate artists. It's just, you can give an artist their credit, give the artist their credit. So when an artist hear their work coming from somebody else, they know they
Yeah.
know And I saw the post earlier, and I'm like, I've been having the law of attraction with all my music. Copycat is now one of them because I've experienced that. And that's why if you listen to Copycat,
Ah, I
yeah,
was gonna ask you. I was
that's the
gonna
new
ask
anthems.
what had happened. What had happened? Tell me what had happened that this song Copycat came about.
Michelle.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Okay,
What
so
happened?
I there's this incident where I am noticing a certain artist taking my sweat. Like, I know
Mm,
my sweat. I'm the Dolly. Like, I know my sweat. I know how I talk. I know how I rap, how I DJ, how I sing. I know, the words that I use, how I do it, the imagery in my songs, the storylines in my music. I'm noticing it in this particular
oh,
individual. And you know, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a copycat song. hmm And it's the new
did,
anthem. hmm
did you tag her or not?
Let's just say I gave her light that she needed last year. This
Okay.
year is for the new copycats. It's the anthem for everybody that feels like somebody following you. See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I go through it. I go through it too, right? Because I've had people close to me, next to me, or whatever, who basically copycat. And there's only
Yeah.
one LG. Like there's only one Dolly Don.
That's why
Like
I always say one Dolly Don. And when I say Michelle G, I say one Michelle G. Okay?
I'm gonna get you in trouble. I'm trying not to.
Michelle, you see, I gave you the look 2 times already. You already done draw the Dolly out.
I love it. I absolutely love it. So since I saw you at by the way, great performance at IKEA's
Thank
event.
you.
Great IKEA's event. You definitely. Oh, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Lot of mercy. What happened? What happened? We're gonna wait for her to come back.
Copycat, copy that. Me drop one style and rush me high jack. Me step two and them shoes with a crack. Everything them see me do, them try follow that. Copycat, copy that. Me post one thing, them shake up in match. Stay up on my page, come and lick up, but me tell her what. Me set trend, them a follow. Y'all trace my steps like them lost in a map. Me drop them as it truck, boom, them a copy that. Me switch up my slang, next day them a dap. But them vibes are solid, them styles just flop. Every move I me move, them a creep on the app. Real wannabe, and a real dolly that. Pretty in a real life, and I just know me not have to use filter for see how my glow. Them studying my life like them prepping for war, but copy my moves till I bring them far. Me can't hold me on, you can see by far. Me not being a blank figure, look like star, no way. Copycat, copy that. Me drop one style and rush me eye back. Me step two at them shoes with a crack. Everything them see me do, them try follow that. Copycat, copy that. Me post one thing, them shake up in match. Stay up on my page, come and lick up, but me tell her one. Me say trend, them a follow.
I listened to this song yesterday and I listened to it today. And I feel like I feel like in part of the song where you said try that. Try do this and beat me.
Yeah,
do this.
yeah, yeah. Do the song beat me. Yeah.
So you have, like I said, I was saying congratulations, on your performance at IKEA's event. A great performance,
Thank
magnificent
you.
performance. Um, I felt like the crowd though, and I don't know if you feel the same way. I felt like the crowd didn't give you your just due. I felt like, they could have been a little bit more into what you were saying, because you got some really dope songs, you know.
Thank you.
And you live out there as well. This is your audience and this is where you are. Are you outside as much as you should be outside as an artist?
I would say prior to me being an artist, I was always
Mhm.
outside. Like
Okay.
my community knows me because I was
Okay.
that party girl. Um,
Okay.
I feel like now as an artist, I don't try to make myself go to every event because, and at the end of the day too, I'm getting older and money wise, I'm not gonna be splurging, right? So I'm
Right.
thinking on the financial part. Does it make sense to do road here in my community now? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't feel like the support is there as much as
Mm,
it should be. I feel like now they have recognized me as an artist, and seeing that, I've taken this seriously and I'm actually pretty dope, right? So
yeah.
so now they're paying more attention. I wish they been paid attention, but I'm getting more support in UK,
Okay, good.
um, Costa Rica, Canada, Venezuela. Like the calls that I'm getting now goes crazy.
Love
And
it.
and these people want to know who I am, and they're interested in who I am as an artist, and they want to play my music, and there's nothing attached to it. So it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, but at the end of the day, they are watching, right? So they're gonna see what is there to see.
Definitely. Definitely. I feel like they said, a king never gets crowned in his own town, right? You gotta come
No,
outside of unfortunately, you gotta step outside of the people you know, the places you know, and all of those types of things for people to start recognizing and seeing who you are. And when I was looking at your promotion for the song with Chuck Fender, everybody was loving it. There wasn't any negative comments or any of those things. So it's the people that don't want to support you, that's fine. There's
I
always
agree.
one there's always 10 other people who are like, you know what? I like her. She's dope. Her music is good. Let's start pushing it. So I
Mhm.
want to say to you that, even that night, you didn't give up. You did your thing. You performed. You made them remember your name after you left that stage.
I know, and that's what I needed to do. I wish I had more time to
Mm.
showcase what I really brought because I had a whole package, okay? But it was cut, and the time that I did get, it was very powerful. I feel like that was one of my best performances. Um and it is what it is because the momentum kept going. I didn't expect everything like this to keep rolling, and it has the ball is just rolling.
It hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. And
And
I'm happy.
no,
Yeah, I'm very happy for you. Because you see people, right? You see artists, right? And you're like, oh, they're just like this. But I could tell that this is your passion. You love this. You
yeah,
want to take yourself places, and it appears that you have the right people behind you, beside you, in front of you, pushing you as much as possible. So I wanted to talk to you about the importance of having a solid team with you when you're doing this music, and a team that you can depend on, and a team that's not trying to get anything from you or take advantage of you as a woman. Can we talk a little bit about that and tell me about the team that you have?
well, my team is very family orientated, and even when we connect with certain people, they become family.
Okay.
Um, I've just been blessed enough for God to like weed out the ones that's not there. Um, even when it breaks my heart, but when he's working, I just let him work.
Yeah.
So for the most part, I have a lot of family, but I do have people that's not family that I will consider family, and
Mhm.
they protect my brand. They will cuss you out if they need to. They will share, they will campaign for me, and I feel like this year have brought out more of that support. So I'm very grateful, and I just hope that it, continues.
Definitely, definitely. So I wanted the last time we spoke, we were talking about the fact that you do have a partner who is very supportive of you and those types of things. And now that we're here, I wanted to have the conversation in regards to as a woman in this industry, are you finding that because people may know that you have a partner, that they're a little bit more skeptical, the fellas especially, are they a little bit more skeptical to work with you, or are they okay with that? Because they say it's better to not show your partner when you're in reggae and dancehall, because then that becomes a whole nother to do.
they
So
they feel like you're not like accessible.
yeah,
I think it can be a blessing and a curse. Right now it has been a blessing,
good.
um because I have someone that is very don't play. So like I don't really have to be in the forefront to deal with a lot of people. Like I let him handle that, or I let my manager or my PR and handles those things. But I do have close relationships with people that I do have to talk to. But if it gets too, I just pass it on. So for the most
Yeah,
part, I'm big on protecting my peace. So anything that doesn't sit well with me immediately, I don't deal with it.
I like
I
it.
don't
I
deal with it.
definitely I like it. Let's talk about reflection. Because I was listening to this and I want to play and then I want to have a little conversation around it, right? Because I like this song. I definitely like this song. Hold on, guys.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the realest? Me, them not at all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell them true, don't lie at all. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Why them watch me every move, but me don't watch out. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You not look like me, we not the same at all. Them I watch every step till chop on road. Inch I take heavy set with the sniper scope. Me move natural, them overdo. DM online, but the stores show through. Me not rush shine, me pace correct. Them image fake, and the paper less. When me style breed, them style force. Them need audience to feel the door. The team real life know where the trick. Them I use filter to get confidence. Balance is gold, but they start too much. Root hit hard, but they land no rush. Them say they made life like a lesson plan. But copying my notes won't make you a man. My cross my mouth and my hold it firm. But know them get me crossed and every skin happy burn. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who the realest? Me, them not a top.
When I was listening to this song, I'm like, you the type of girl that you just want to fight you. Like your words are fighting. Your words are fighting words.
Yeah.
like a lady saw type of fighting
Hot, yeah.
words.
It's hot.
A lady saw was back in her days younger and just like, hey, gal, like,
Yeah. That's one of my idols as well when it comes to entertainment. So I guess, the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
do you feel like in this industry, right, that again, as a woman in this industry, like you have to be this raw and this edgy in order for you to be seen?
Yeah. most times, especially when, it's a male dominated
Yeah,
industry.
yeah.
So when you like, for instance, at the IK show, I came out on some bad girl stuff, right? Like tough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I felt like I needed to grasp the crowd, and I know it was a female event, but I knew a lot of male was gonna be there, and I kind of
Yeah,
know what they want to hear in a sense, right? So I started it off like that. I didn't get to the soft side of me, but that made an impact. A lot of people like that more. A lot of the fellows are like, "Damn, she bad, she tough." Da 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 da. It took that. It took that side, right? If I had
yeah, yeah.
came soft and everything, then I'm like, oh, boring.
Right, 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 right. Yeah,
So it's very annoying, but um, perseverance.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, being a woman in this industry is really tough. Like really, really tough. I had my interview the other day with Shakespeare in Jamaica, and
Mm-hmm.
I asked him the question about why producers aren't really putting these you women on these tracks and on these rhythms and all of that type of stuff. It's more the man, 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 man.
I
And
love you.
one thing he said basically was that sometimes you don't know if they want to do music or they want to model or they want to do makeup. Because when you go to their Instagram pages, you're seeing makeup today, music tomorrow, next week is
Mm,
something. But your page, your Instagram page, I absolutely love it because I can go and tell that music is what you doing.
right, right.
So that definitely sets you apart from a lot of the other young ladies. I'm sorry, girls, but yeah, and I always say this to them, right? Whenever somebody reaches out to me for an interview, the first thing I do is I go to their Instagram, right? Because I want to know who you
How
are, what you
serious
sing,
you are.
right? What you're doing. And if I go to your page and all I see is pictures, but you do music, why would I talk? What are we talking about?
Exactly.
Right?
I would say I am a cosmetologist. That's what I
Oh,
did first, right?
mm,
I mean, I got so much under my belt, but I am a cosmetologist. So initially, if you probably was checking me out a couple of years ago, you would see those things, right? But I
right.
understand how presentation works. So if I'm doing music and this is what I'm taking serious, I have to present that
Yes.
until I start getting the sponsorships, and then I have to do the videos.
You gotta do what works right now. And then when something else
Exactly.
works, then you could
Exactly.
you do what you got to do. So I love that you understand that aspect of it because again, people they have to see you, feel like they could touch you in order to say, all right, I'm gonna give her a chance
Mm-hmm.
at this rhythm, at this song, at this whatever the case may be. Unfortunately, women in this industry got it rough. Like y'all
Oh.
got it really, really, really rough. And I've been trying to figure out and understand how to break these barriers so that these men understand that hey, we're here too. So that's why every time I have an interview with a producer, that's my thing. That's
Hmm.
my why y'all don't do this. Why aren't you adding this woman, that woman, or whatever the case
Mm-hmm.
may be? But it's for
Mm-hmm.
them too. We also have to understand that a lot of times they make music for people who can give them back the money they spent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
Mm-hmm.
if you're not promoting the song, your own
Yeah.
stuff,
Okay. How are you gonna promote mine? So I get they gotta come over here because I'll be promoting.
definitely, definitely, absolutely love it. Now, let's talk about stick a pin.
Okay.
I'm gonna play stick a pin, and then we're gonna have a conversation. All right?
Okay. Dolly, are you serious?
Oreo, he fixed it.
Stick a pin right there. Getting a weird night
here. Be a Gucci me in a Medina well dear. First class my fly when Dolly in a ear. From my money long like light years. Read in tears. Be feel like TV in a ears. Let me see why some y'all are weird. Me one pretty when them man them see me them a stare. Can't stop and I look on a chair. But you're not in a lip rustling. One licking of your face when the liquor tickling. Who done ya? Who trick ya and friend ya? Them not tell us to my dog. Mr. Rebel it better than a kettle. You better keep it cuter than ever. And that's all one me I tell you. And me a big look face. Me wine on my body like rebel to the bass and the beat. What am I trying? Them a fresh out. You better stop when the dolly start the show. Watch out. Go and bust him. Every tea get knocked out. You far on that pedal. Say they not live on my dog. Them no bad like Tommy and them hate it. Real bad girl, not talk, now get a facelift. From them to war, we are still shit. Load it up and swing they like nail clip. We not knock our rock but straight dead. From it is the
Young lady, let me just tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about your energy. Your energy is getting me emotional.
Oh gosh.
You're like you have it.
Thank you,
You
Michelle.
like when I interviewed you the first time, you know what drew me to you? Your energy, your outfit, your smile.
Mm.
You wasn't like in my face type of situation. You know, you were there and you stand in your confidence and just became Dolly Dunn. And these songs, like you have it. You have it. And I hope that you know that you have it.
Thank you, Michelle. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. It's a lot going on right now that I'm grasping. I've been just like making good music, right? I just
Yeah.
been working on my vocals because I was a DJ. I never, you hearing singing me now? I never did those things. So I did vocal lessons. Shout out to my vocal coach. He's awesome. And it took me like a month to get reflection down. Like,
Mm.
I sent you some singing songs. I'm singing now, girl. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I could feel you rapping. I could feel you DJing. I could feel you singing. Every single thing you're doing. And you absolutely did that on here on Stick a Pin. You
Hmm.
know, like and even when you said even the name of the song Stick a Pin is like, hey, stick a pin. Hold on.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. I got something to say. I think you want to hear this.
Hey, I got something to say. Here, listen to this. Listen to this. Yo, you are so dope. I told you that the first time I met you.
Definitely.
After I was done interviewing with you, I really didn't want to talk to nobody else, but you just you have my kind of energy. Like
Yes.
that kind we love what we're doing. We feel good about what we're doing. And I just want the people to see that this is what we're doing because we love this.
Yes, absolutely. And it shows when you love something and it's natural, it's undeniable.
Yeah,
Undeniable. And
definitely.
you'll be connected to the right people. I feel that. I feel like energy is everything.
Yeah, definitely. What's your sign? When's your birthday?
September 14th.
Oh, you're a Virgo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why you have that energy. It's like you
Mhm.
know I know.
What's your sign, Michelle?
A Sag. I'm a savage.
And that's why we here. That's because the Sag loves me and I love the Sages, you know?
The energy is definitely different. I want to know, like, since you've been doing all of this, like, you're now getting bookings in different places and all of that type of stuff. How are you feeling with all of this now? Like all of this is happening. And I know you've probably been waiting for a minute for this to happen,
You
right?
know,
And now Now it's happening. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I feel elated. Like it's not disbelief because I'm like it's not disbelief, but it's more like this is really happening. Like, what the
Mhm.
heck? Like, I know I'm putting out good music, but now it's like, okay, one song is bringing people to so many of my songs, and they're actually noticing, like, this girl is really dope. So I'm very happy. I give God thanks first because if it wasn't for Him, all of this wouldn't be possible. So I'm just going to continue to, like I always say, our path was already made out. He lined it out for us before
Yeah,
we before our parents were even born. So
definitely.
anything that's happening for me right now, it was already written. So I just have
Yeah,
to keep praying to him and just keep my faith and just be a good person. That's how you get blessings when you're good people. That's it. It don't cost to be nice or a good person.
girl, tell them again. Tell them. Tell them again.
I'll tell them, but they're not listening. I'll tell them, Michelle, but they're not listening at all.
Listening. People
Mm-mm.
don't, and exactly what you say, and I say it all the time. Like, you don't know what somebody's going through, right? So
Mm-mm.
be nice. Just be nice. You have
It
no
don't.
idea.
You can
And
turn someone's life around by being so nice.
don't hate on people.
And when you hate, you
Ah,
don't get far in life. So
I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them. But now let's talk about this Chuck Fender and yourself. First of
yeah,
all, Fender is not even in your generation, right?
no. I mean, I grew up listening to Chuck. You
Yes,
know, so he's
you
a
definitely,
legend.
he's a legend in this business. Tell me, how did all of this happen?
Oh my gosh. So I started music 4 years ago. Um, and Virgos were very like extravagant. So I was like, listen, I have this song and I want to do a single release party. I don't keep parties, but I go to everybody's party, like I said. So I'm like, is anyone gonna even come? Like, I don't even want to keep nothing. But anyways, spontaneously I decided to keep a single release party for my first song ever, and it was so packed. I got
Wow.
so much promotion. The radio station came, and I kept it in my backyard. It was a whole thing, Michelle. And Chuck, I got connected to Chuck through my uncle who got me in to start doing music. I got
Okay.
yeah, and then we exchanged number, and and he told me he was keeping a show in Hartford, and he wanted me to go on it. So shout out to him for putting me on my first show.
Amen.
And
Yes.
and he surprised me, popped up at my event. Oh my gosh. The guy is just he's really really nice. You get what I'm saying? And we just became acquainted, and he would send me beats from producers just
Nice.
randomly. Yeah, so he would say, Dolly, I was El Shaddai at the time. Let me see what you can do on that. And I would send him back something. He was like, "Oh shoot, nice!" And he would send me those producers' number directly to send it to them and to build a connection. But nobody wanted to hear from me. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. So he sent me a song with him on it, and he was like, "Can you do something to this?" I think he was testing me, and
Mm.
I did my part, and I sent it back to him, and he was like, "It sounds good, but he needs to sing his part over," because we kind of like chopped up the track and
Okay.
put in betweens, but it didn't sound smooth or original. So he came and we did it over. So he went back. He did his part. I did my part. We sat on the song for 4 years, Michelle.
4 years?
4 years we sat on the song. I
Wow.
call Chuck every year, like, Chuck, what we about to do with this song? He's like, Daddy, not right now, man. Because he's not. this is not his niche. You know what I'm saying? So I think he was probably iffy about the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
But I went on the Way of Feel Like rhythm, and I was like, I want to go on the Russian recovery rhythm, and Mario was like, you should put you and Chuck song on it. He's a genius, right? When it comes to music, like he hears things that I don't hear. So he said you should put you and Chuck song on it, and I called Chuck and I was like, Chuck, what we doing with this song? Let's put it on the Russian beat and whatever, whatever. And he was like, all right. Sent him a quick thing. Mario put it on the Russian beat, sent him a quick thing. He was like, mix it right now.
Wow. Wow.
Mixed it, just put out the audio, a little bit of the audio, and it went crazy because people thought it was AI.
Wow.
Yeah. Until I called him up like, Chuck, you're gonna have to comment on this post or something. Like, come on. So once he started like being more involved, and a couple of his notable DJs, legendary selectors, DJs heard, and they were like, wait, Chuck, you don't know what you have right here. This is like, so he was like, okay, Dolly, press gas. So, gas press.
Gas press, and the gas hasn't been stopped pressing since it started.
No. No, song for 2026. I keep saying that.
Definitely. Did Russian authorize it and all of that? Like,
I mean, we're still at wait, We're still at wait to see what go on. But, we're going to do the official video with Chuck on Saturday. Because, the video with me and him in the little side is a promo video, but it's so professional. Everybody think it's the real one.
okay.
So
So you
everybody's
got
asking for him to be in the video. They're like, why are you not in the video? So we're working on shooting that within the next like week or so. So shout out, we got to get that done. People want to see Chuck in the video.
def- definitely.
Russian, we're still waiting for him, but remember the song was already done, so we have everything for the song already. So
Yeah.
we just can't,
Definitely. You just can't let it go because it's already out
no.
here.
And
All
the
the
people that love the song, Michelle. It's just
yeah.
organic, Chuck come with a different style, and then me come spice it up, and it clean, it flows. You get what I'm saying? It's just it's a nice, and club, the clubs that you hear that's not a club. You go on by.
Yeah. Definitely. So I want you to premiere it for me. Premiere it for me.
Yes, so this is Dolly Don and Chuck Fender, what me like. Run that, Michelle.
El Shaddai, how the rule of time. You don't know what me like. Girl, let me tell you what me like. Me say me love get sexy. Me love when them teeth can look right. Me know what you like. Fire make me tell you what you like. Me know you love y'all sexy. You love how my slip, my look nice. Oh, the space is so tight. Me the best for every night. You don't know what me like. Tell me what me like. Let me tell you what me like. Put my foot in the ear, satellite. Looking at my face, man, I like man, my bite. Take a studio apartment, the way the space tight. Me love me idols too. I'm a vegetable rice. Me love me Irish mash. Stamina at the top flight. When me a blend up, me nuts them. Give me energy, let me touch them. Get time, can't rush them. Tears that drop me, I hush them. You don't know what me like. Girl, let me tell you what me like. Me say me love get sexy. Me love when them teeth can look right. Me know what you like. Fire make me tell you what you like. Me know you love y'all sexy. You love how my slip, my look nice, right? Me not tell lies. Any man want me, I have to pay the full price. Surfboard like tsunami when me riding feel nice. Never know that I get less with a hypnotized. Dolly dance. Action, come in, cameraman. 6 from the beach, me with tweets from the sun. Bounce in my weed, me reach from the land. Me no want a priest, want a real bad man. You don't know what me like.
love it. I love it. Is it Jamaica? Is it playing in Jamaica?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
on the radio station down there, and that's the thing. People want to find the song, they want to download it, so it's like, you know,
yeah, yeah. That
it's
part.
absolutely down there.
That part. That part. So, what are you guys gonna do with it then? If
I
what's
mean,
the
we already have the our beat for it. You get what I'm saying? So it would be nice to have it on the Russian recovery rhythm, but we're always prepared. You get what I'm
okay?
saying?
Yeah.
But we're just gonna give it its run. People love it on the rhythm. You know, that's what they're used to right now. And shout out to Russian for making making great beats and everything like that. But come on, give the Dolly a buzz.
Has anybody? So has Chuck Fender himself reached out to him?
No, I don't think Chuck reached out to him. I don't
Okay.
know if he has his contact.
Okay.
Um but I'm people have reached out to him.
Okay. All right.
I've spent
It'll
on
work
this
out.
song.
It'll
Yeah.
work out. Don't worry.
I
It
have
will work.
faith that it would. Like I said, I feel like everything is already planned out and ordained by the Most High.
Yeah.
So, however it's supposed to go, it's gonna be good. The song is already big already. The song is like over UK. They love it over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I
Yeah,
hope he give you guys the go ahead. To do what you need to do and put the song
I
out
believe
and
I believe it'll happen.
happen. It'll definitely happen. So what do you have coming up next? Like what's next on your
We have a big project that we're gonna be dropping maybe around March with Nada V.
Okay.
Um it's a rhythm called Koch. So we were I don't know if you was sent a song called Jiggle.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Well, you're gonna get that song. It's not out yet. I tried to
Okay.
send you the ones that's actually out so when your listeners hear they can Shazam or whatever they need to do to get it. Um but you're gonna get that one and you think you're gonna be dancing in that studio, girl.
I love it. I love it. So any performances coming up? Like where are we gonna be seeing you on stage and those types of things?
So I have Fashion Week in New York coming up. I have the Daytona Carnival, but that's more in the summer. Um, there's so much things that's been in the works. I'm the type of person that I like to talk about it when the flyer drops.
Yes, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah,
I
you
get
know. But
yeah.
those things that I mentioned are in the works. It's so much things in the works where it's like I'm gonna have to leave my 9 to 5 soon.
I like it. That's the goal. That's definitely the goal.
Exactly. So that's
Yeah,
why I'm pushing it and I'm on the gas and I'm just like letting God take the wheel. Okay.
definitely. I have somebody on my team that can. I'm gonna text you about that when you're ready
Yes,
to
girl.
hit them charts and stuff. I
Yes.
got somebody for you.
Oh,
I
I'm
got
gonna hit you when we get off of this.
yeah.
Oh, when you get.
I got somebody
Period.
for y'all
See, closed
to
mouth don't get fed. Okay.
they don't. But I'm here to give the information. Who want to do it. Who don't, then that's on them. But
Yes.
I feel like I said before, you have the songs that are chart worthy.
Yep.
So why not just push them and get them there?
I love
It's a
that.
conversation.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah, definitely, it's a conversation with the individual. I also have a email log that I have with I think most of the DJs
Okay.
and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna send that over to you also. So you just
Thank
shoot your
you.
music in their inboxes and hopefully they pick it up and they play it or whatever. But already know that
Yes.
when you're sending it over, make sure you package it well, right?
Mhm. Clean.
Say some Yes, clean music, say something about the song and all of
Okay.
that kind of stuff. I'm gonna
Okay.
send you a layout also of that, so that when
Okay.
you send it, they want to look at it, right? They want to look at it. They don't just see some songs coming in and it's like, okay, they want to read
This.
and
Yeah.
look. See, right? So I'm gonna send that
Great.
over to you too. If I don't send it to you by the end of the night tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna send those things to you
You
so that
bet.
you're taking off. So you got to keep going. This is
Yes.
this is
Yes. Thank you, girl. My
right,
gosh.
right packaging, right time, right everything. Now is your time. Now is definitely your time. But
Thank you.
before I let you go, I want I always ask people to leave us with something that's positive. So can you leave us with a positive message?
I'll definitely say, like we were saying earlier, just be good, be kind to people. Be that person where you can shine a light on someone. You don't even know that that person is having a bad day, but you turn them around. Someone might have been thinking about unaliving themselves, but because you were so kind to them in that moment, it switched everything around. So just be good, and good will follow you.
Definitely. So give everybody your social media handles, who they need to reach out to for music, dubs, drops, and all of those things.
Definitely. You can find me on all platforms. If you go on Google and type in Dolly Don, one word, DOLLYDON, you'll find me on Instagram. I'm underscore Dolly Don. Facebook everywhere, Dolly Don. You might find some of my music under El Shaddai as well because I am transitioning. But once you search Dolly Don, you'll find everything. Um, and you can reach out to Mario Chief. He's the official Mario Chief on Instagram. Mario Chief. You Google him, you'll find him anywhere. So definitely reach out to him or even send me a message and I can pass it on to my team.
Definitely, definitely. Well, Dolly Don, I want to thank you again for being here today, for your energy, for your music, and for just being yourself. You have the package, you have everything, and now it's time to roll, time to get out of here, time to do what you need to do, and that's it.
Thank you, Michelle, and God bless you. And this is not the last time. We are acquainted now.
We are. We definitely are. We
Take
definitely
care of
are.
yourself. Take care of yourself, girl.
Good night. Yeah, with the
Good
fix
night.
Michelle. That was Dolly Dana.
El Shaddai, power with the songs. You don't know what me like. Girl, let me tell you what me like. Me say me love get sexy. Me love when them thick and look right. Me know what you like. Fire make me tell you what you like. Me know you love girl sexy. You love how my slip man look nice. Oh, that space is so tight. Me that leave that so every night. You don't know what me like. Tell me what me like. Let me tell you what me like. Put my foot in the ear satellite. Looking at my face, man, I like man more bite. Take a studio apartment, the way the space tight. Me love me idols too. Me vegetable rice. Me Irish smash. Stamina at the top flight. When me a blend up, me not stop. Give me energy, let me touch.
Yeah, with the fix Michelle G. I'm in the building. I actually just figured back out how to go live on a website. So I redid my website. The entire website is redone, and I couldn't remember how to go live on it. But I last night I was up for hours just trying to be a techie. I'm not even a techie, but when you got to do what you got to do, you do what you got to do. So I figured out how to go live again on the website, and I'm live over there right now as well, because again the people them got my Instagram all blocked. My Instagram blocked until I ain't even gonna tell y'all until when, because then if I say till when, then somebody else might do something else to make it take longer to give me back my personal Instagram. So I'm blocked on my personal Instagram. And it's not the first time. It happens every time people feel like something big is coming, and something big is coming. There's a lot of things that are big that are coming. Big things are good. So yeah, so they always do it. They always go and start reporting my stuff for sexual content. Me? I even tell promoters like I'm not posting no flyer with nobody naked on me page. So how am I getting reported for contents of such? These promoters will tell you, Michelle don't know. I tell them straight up, you gotta find a different flyer to send me because I'm not posting that on my page. So I don't even understand how I'm getting reported for something of that instant. Like they, but you know what it is, and somebody said it to me today that they know what they have to say so that Instagram can block you. They know the words, those key words, those trigger words that they use so that Instagram can block you. And that's what the people them do. Wherever I do, y'all, I'm gonna keep doing it. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but if you feel you need to keep blocking me, then do what you need to do. Like the show is not gonna stop. Like I use the platform so I could just post my interviews, but it's all over the place. Regardless, I'm on live on 7 or 6 stations right now. So whatever you do to my Instagram, it don't really matter because the show's still gonna go on. The show will still go on, just so y'all know. So whatever your mission and your goal and your agenda is, like, chill off all that, man. I ain't even bothering y'all. Like, I don't even see y'all. Like, I don't see y'all. I don't see y'all. I don't see y'all. So I don't even understand. But, I'm going over to Guyana. I'm waiting for my 2 other people that I'm supposed to speak to come to register that they are seeing the live or whatever. But I'm going to go over to Guyana. I'm going over to Guyana. First, I'm going to premiere this Lola song. Let me premiere the Lola song first. And then I'm gonna have a quick conversation about Guyana while I wait for the folks to join the live, right?
Touch me, please. Hold my head and go down for my knees. Touch me, please. Hold my neck and broke off my knees. Touch me, please. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Touch me, please. Oh my total love up my soul.
Yeah, brush it, knees. Hey, girl, how you know about steam? Yeah, touch it.
Yeah, with the fix Michelle G. This is brand new Lola Doll. This is brand new Lola Doll and Trev Muller. This is touch me, please. Yeah, touch me.
For my knees. Touch me, please. All my neck and broke off my knees. Touch me, please. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Touch me, please. Oh my total love up my soul.
Yeah, brush it, knees. Hey, girl, how you know about steam? Yeah, touch it, scream. Ice cream, how you know about cream? Dick, yeah, what you know about fiend? Like that, what you know about tea? Lip up, man, I use caffeine. Me, I love up, she good, that she know about me.
Touch me, please. Hold my head and go down for my knees. Touch me, please. Hold my neck and broke off my knees. Touch me, please. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Touch me, please. Oh my total love up my soul.
How do you know it's pinch? Have you ever made a man say, "Oh"?
It's a real tiger. Never back down from this. They don't call me Lola for no reason. That's why I'm always in season. 2 of them like a dress of toothpick. That's why no man don't sick. Touch me, please. Hold my head and go down for my knees. Touch me, please. Hold my neck and broke off my knees. Touch me, please. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Touch me, please. Oh my total love up my soul.
Hey, Lola, where you there?
Hey Trevi, we you there? You ever hear about big back look?
You ever hear some girl can't take rock? You never swim in pool like splish splash?
I never come on and he dead. If he pop down, he head.
Wait up yourself, we gonna love up again.
Touch me, please. Hold my head and go down for my knees.
Yo, Lola. I love that song. Definitely love that song. So, and speaking of Guyana, ladies, my beautiful ladies, my fellow Guyanese women, come on, ladies. if you are living under a rock, there is this young man. His name is Gabriel. And Gabriel, I believe he's from Trinidad. And Gabriel went to Guyana. And while in Guyana, Gabriel was tearing down the place in Guyana. So Gabriel used his jewelry, car, whatever he got, to lure a lot of Guyanese girls in. And what is happening right now is very serious. There's no joke about it. No joke about it. Gabriel said that he lost his phone. Said he lost his phone. And now there are several women whose videos and pictures are all over the internet. All over the internet. You know, when you're dating somebody or sleeping with somebody or whatever, you might send them a video or whatever the case may be. Not a one view. This man has actual videos of him having intercourse with these women. And there's a young lady that basically came on the internet today. I saw her video today and she's literally in tears, where she's saying that she'd never slept with this man. She met him. He was very persistent when it came to her. She met him. She gave him her number. First mistake. Gave him her number. He was trying to hang out with them or whatever the case may be, but he zoned in on her. And she said that she never slept with him. She only took a picture with him. And she's literally in so much tears that, I'm praying that none of these young ladies do the unthinkable. And folks are on the internet making fun and jokes of it. And there's nothing funny about this. There's nothing funny about this. What is also even more dangerous is that there's allegations that he might be HIV positive. This young man, they're saying, might be HIV positive, knowing that he's HIV positive and he's been sleeping with a lot of the Guyanese girls. So right now, the charges that he has is unauthorized sharing of intimate videos and photos. They basically said that he ran to Trinidad, and then he went over now to Guyana to run through Guyana. Multiple women have reported him to the police. He has denied the allegations, stating that his phone was stolen and hacked, and the videos leaked, but he didn't know about it. The police has since seized his phone, his electronic devices, to see how the videos were assessed, how they were stored, and how they were distributed. This is what's happening in Guyana right now. Yeah, Trigger. It's really sad. It's really sad that somebody could decide that they're gonna do this to innocent people. To innocent people. But I want to say, ladies, like, we have to have some discernment about ourselves. We have to have some discernment about flashy things and flashy men and all of those things. A lot of these flashy men aren't really the people you should be messing with, because they walking around with all kinds of things and you have no idea. So be very careful when you do these things. Be very, very careful when you do these things. I'm just sending them prayers, because I don't know what else. Well, what else to say? I don't know what else to say except, women, please, 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 please protect yourselves. Be careful with these men. A lot of the women are in relationships and all of that, and it's really bad. Like, it's been going on for a couple of days now. A lot of people have been sharing the young ladies' videos and all of those things, and it's like, yeah, I do know that that's porn. Like, you shouldn't be doing those things. Like, and if he did share this stuff, I hope that he gets the time that he deserves. If he shared it, I hope he gets the time that he deserves. I'm not really sure how much time Guyana gives individuals such as this in jail. I'm not sure. I have to look it up, but I'm going to continue to have this conversation on here because it's important that we understand as women that, you know, we got to be careful. We got to be careful because you, nobody will have you like you have you, you know. And for the one young lady who said that she never slept with him, she just took a picture with him and she's just like distraught. And I'm sure the other ones who their videos are all over the internet is distraught too. Like it's really bad, really bad that somebody can do this. You know, and just whatever with it. So ladies, again, you know, just be careful. Just be careful. Be be careful. It's really sad that it's happening. Really sad that it's happening. But you know, I hope that none of them do the unthinkable. You know, I hope that they have the good family support that can talk to them and help them process this. And I don't know how, I mean, taking the videos down now, yes, but people have them in groups and all of these things. I have not seen it. I don't want to see them. You know, but people have them in WhatsApp group and all of that. So I'm just sending some energy love to these women out here. And you know, we definitely got to be careful how we send things to people. Like, you know, you send things and you trust people, but you know, send a one view. Like, you know, how far you can't really record a one view. Send a one view and keep it moving if you need to send a one view. But get to know people before you start sending one views and views. You know, not to say that it makes it any better, but at least I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just it's disturbing. It's just disturbing. It's really disturbing that this is happening in 2026, that this is happening. And he keeps saying he lost his phone, but I don't know. We don't know how true that is, that he lost his phone. Now moving on to so Bill Gates' wife had an interview and she was talking about this is, and the craziest thing is that the interview that she did a couple of years ago is now replaying, where she's talking about the fact that why she got divorced. You know, now the Epstein files are out. Not all of them, day by day we're getting them. So many people are being mentioned. You know, it's a sickening situation. Epstein probably knew exactly what he was doing, why he kept the record, why he kept pictures, why he kept all of these things. He knew what he was doing when he did it. And Bill Gates' wife basically is now speaking out again, saying that, you know, one of the reasons that they got divorced was due to her husband, Bill Gates' friendship with Epstein. She said that he was too much on the island. He was too much on the island. And it wasn't healthy. The marriage wasn't healthy, and she couldn't trust him any longer. She said many things she didn't like that he had dealings with Epstein. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Yeah. You know what else she said? She said when she first met him, she regretted it immediately. She said basically that when she met him, she regretted he has this evil personified look. My God, she felt terrible for those young women. She had nightmares after meeting him. You know, she said whatever Bill Gates did, he got an answer for himself. She never thought that she would end in divorce. And you know, Bill Gates is now saying that he regrets all of this. So yeah, again, having the conversations about protecting yourself in this space. So Yeah, the fix Michelle G. I have Miss Kimmy B on the live, and the reason she is here is one of the things that happens in this industry a lot. That happens in this industry a lot. I believe this song I'm gonna play. I'm gonna apologize to people. I believe it has some cussing in it, but I have to play the song because this is the reason we're here tonight.
And Sita and Kimmy Muzik.
Teacher, he ain't lock up sheet with supper. Kid sufficient, cooking, proficient, work hard, efficient, PAT, dividend, pretty grippy, grab me ear, lick it, clean skin, couple icky tight hole, stiff dicky, skin fish, okras, fling ball, sucker, bust off, choppers, bad. Yeah, I can make it to work. I said the body work, knees are rub off, belly bottom, it a hurt, but go hard, and me get it go hard, and feels so awesome. Yeah, I can make it to work.
Good evening. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Don't come on this live like, hi, how are you? Because earlier today,
But I have to stop because guess what? All the people don't know so full of manners around here, you know. So we have to keep
yes,
it. Yeah, that's how it is.
definitely. So here on Get With The Fix for the first time, this is Miss Kimmy B. And the reason she is on this live is I was on Instagram today and I saw her video where she was talking about copyright infringement for her song with Sita Lyrical. And you guys know Sita was here at the end of the month last month. And never thought that I would be having this conversation in regards to her.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can join the live as well. I did send her the message. But Kimmy B, tell people who you are. Who are you? Tell people who you are.
Good night, everybody. Well, go on. Hope everybody bless. Yeah, we're down there, not the warm or the cold. I go by the name of Kimmy B. I'm a female dancehall artist, reggae artist, / producer.
Okay. How long have you been singing and producing music? How long have you been doing this?
Actually, first let me start off. I'm not really a full producer. I just come up with an idea because of the fight with the female them I get in the industry.
Okay.
Also with myself as well. So I came up with this idea and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a rhythm. I'm gonna buy a rhythm and only put female artists. Most like the female them will get in the fight, right? I have
Right.
artists on it. I have Sita, lyrical diva. Plus, I have Blondie B, also myself. There was supposed to be other female in it, but eventually it never worked out. So I just stopped it at the three of us.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to start off with that part. I'm an artist. I'm doing
You're-
music at the age of 5 years old.
Oh wow. 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 So you know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I'm from there, Jamaica, from me, I look up me. Me, I get beaten. Stop. Yeah, cause me know them, you know them things that go already, you know?
Yeah.
We wish can remember those times we never really have a lot of studio and a lot of people, like, you know. So we would do it on the street side, in the schoolyard, anywhere we get for do it, we had do it. In the back of this bus, yeah, we had do it. So a long time me had the music. But I just professionally now.
Definitely. So we were on the internet today. And this is all over, guys, right now. It's all over. Every blog is talking about it, every site is talking about it. And when I saw it and I listened to both songs, I was like, oh my God. 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 Right? So what I want to do is I want to play the Sita Lyrical song, and then I'm gonna play the Candy song.
Yeah.
Because I want people to get an idea of what we're talking about here. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the Sita Lyrical.
And Sita and Kimmy Muzik.
Bed head knuckle, teacher he head lock, sheet with supper, cocky deck sufficient, cooking, proficient, work hard, efficient, PFP, dividends, pussy pretty, grippy, grab me ear, lick it, clean skin, couple icky, tight hole, stiff dicky, steam fish, okras, fling ball, sucker, butter, choppers, hard hair, be a tongue off, yeah, after me go to work. After the body work, knees are rub off, belly button, me tucker, but go hard, and me get make you go. Yo, me got the pink, the pretty platinum, looky tidy, ookie, lick a teeny, titty, tiny pony, stingy with the grippy cocky when it's a brim. We and me, I bring it for me to play with me pretty titty. Me got the eagle heart makes it think alive. Full of gumption, like go the bird, me make you fly. Where you soul, why I'm looking at your eye like, oh, you drop my child, me say, I saw me drop my pride. I'm happy, I shall return. When me bubble palm body and shake up your nerve. Me know you want boss, but make me come first. Say that bounce up, I made you know, so me go to work. Fucking on, me dirty done. Same thing I said when me hear it. I was shocked.
I saw me go to work is in Sita's song. The lyrics just seem like she just turn it around, twist it around a little bit, but it's Sita lyrics that is on the song.
A lot of people, because I see it on Pink Wall, I see it on Yard, I see it everywhere. And the comment them with the people like, really? This is where our humanity really gone. This is where our Jamaican people really gone. The Jamaican people will stand up for right and stand up for foolishness. Like, this is what we're promoting, because a lot of people is saying that me I look clout and there's the song them sound the same. Like, really? And then the funniest thing, the worst thing about it, some of the comments them saying that, oh, this is really some bad mind thing. Why when them not hear Candy or Yandy I sing the song, why them not look on and say no Yandy or Candy? Or some bad mind thing come with, because me hear the song they out there already.
Exactly. So when did you guys put out your song? When did you guys put out your song?
My song, I released it from last year. It's a
wow. Okay, and her song came out about 2 weeks ago.
Yes, it's a project. It's everywhere. It's on Apple Music. It's everywhere. And the number one Sita is the artist that every second Sita on TikTok, pan her life, I sing out her throat wall.
Yes. This is definitely one of the songs that she sings a lot. It's a lot. Like, I think it's like every day she's kicking these lyrics.
Exactly. But this is what them always doing. When you just started the interview, I heard you mention it. It's not something that's been happening now. It's been happening from a long time. And that's what they're doing to blackball the young artists them. You understand? Because if none of these young artists them right now go and watch Jimmy movie, when Jimmy Cliff did record him song and go get the producer take it and dash it not garbage and say it was garbage. And then later him song was the biggest song in the world. Yes, that's what they're doing to young artists. And it's not fair. Me not gonna lie, the song sound good. Our song can one thing, me not bias. But make your talent show. Make your talent speak for itself. Don't have to come use somebody else's work to outshine yourself, because at the end of the day, this girl is getting a lot of fight in the industry because she's not a fan. And it's not even fair.
Right.
Understand me? Because I see a whole heap of other artists that doesn't even come from Jamaica, and them I get the limelight. They must support and they must go on what it is about this girl. Like, people maybe think that I'm stupid because I'm artist, I should not push myself, but fear is fear. I am not a biased person. You understand? Definitely. Let go the girl, man, and stop fight the girl and stop while let them take people for fool.
So when did you actually notice that it's your song that is being sung by somebody else? When did you actually pay attention and notice it?
Morning, after I did because I went on my Instagram and issue with myself as well, and I went on my Instagram to kind of clear up look a bit. And as soon as I come off of the Instagram, somebody sent me the song and said to me, say, you know, listen to that song, yeah. So I said, which song? Because I'm not the person that's going to be on Instagram all the time. I just shoot or whatever from my phone, and it automatically go on Instagram, my thread, TikTok, wherever it's supposed to go, right? So when this person sent me the song this morning and I'm listening to the song, I'm like, tell you the whole of Sita. Sita ribs and the whole of Sita tripe and the whole of Sita bone marrow, everything about Sita, the whole of Sita, them take out all her belly.
So let me ask you this question, right? Because it's on the Russian rhythm. Has Russian authorized that song?
I don't even know.
Okay, because
Oh,
now that you guys have noticed that it's your song, right? Have you done all of the necessary paperwork to make sure that in the event somebody decides to copyright it, that you can turn around and then sue them for
they
it?
can copyright become a thing. Copyright already, it's registered.
Good.
Because I
So
said project.
you
idea.
have a case right now.
Yes, it's a project. It's a project, and it's an all-female project on my rhythm. The rhythm name Take Over Rhythm, and it's for all female. So it's something that out from last year. It's not just
Last year.
last year, because I'm the first person that recorded my song on it named Walk Out. Then Black
Okay.
record her song on it named Cock Up is at 10. And then Sita now come and record her song on it named Face Down. Dovey supposed to go up on the rhythm, but Dovey nyam me money and a record nothing. Yes, so she not up on the rhythm anymore. She not up on the project anymore. So
Okay.
4 female artists on it.
Okay. Okay. So have you guys reached out to Candy and her team and say, hey, what's going on here?
No, I don't know her. I don't know. So that's why I put it out. And actually, look on the tag that I put on it. I said, please, can somebody who know this person, please tag this person and let this person know that this is what's happening right now. So I was hoping that the person would reach out to me. Me not hear nothing. Me not see nothing. All I see is just all these bag of comment. I know me not see this girl. Me not hear nothing from her. She don't reach out.
So what is your next step? Like, what steps are you guys now taking to get that song taken down? Because it has to go. It can't stay where it is.
Want to do it by force, but if she willing to do it, no problem. I would do, like, I accept that one. But if she want to take it to a different level, then I am here. Because my song, everything is recorded, copyright, everything is registered, good to go. So it's on her end. As I said, me not there for bash with nobody and try hold them, because I heard people commenting and say, why as soon as she start go what must get a look forward, I am coming with this. It's the same thing. Sita try come with, I try put our song out there too.
Right.
In out there. Her song been getting streaming. Her song it's already trending already anyway.
Right.
That going everywhere, it's already trending.
Wow.
So some people saying, who am I? Who is Sita? A lot of people don't even know Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the biggest thing in the world.
Definitely is. It definitely is. So are your people currently on it, working on whatever paperwork they need to send out, a cease and desist? Is all of that already in motion?
It's gonna be happening right now. Yep.
Wow. And you're willing to go to the extreme if you have to go to court, whatever it takes to make sure that this individual knows that this song has to be removed.
If they want it that way, it can happen that way. But I wouldn't want it to take that because you know what I mean. But if she oddball, because I guess that's what they're doing. Because I guess you're not supposed to talk about something, or you're not supposed to come and say, hey, this is my work that you're doing. Like it's okay with everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, because the song on her page is at 243K views.
Go over and see that song and so much, the 800 odd.
800 and something. It's on there too. So what people don't understand in the essence of when you copyright infringe on people, right? You're tapping into that person's income. You're tapping into that person's income. That person is losing money because now you've taken over their song, and now people are going to push what they like versus what was already set in place. So
because
she has Go ahead.
That's what they're actually saying. Whether Sita song is Sita song, yes or no, it's Yandy or Candy them like another them a run with. Which what them need for know me have all my Western Union every time I send a transaction to Pink Wall, to Yard Hype, to Quest Time, to me and Ginger, I have all of them receipt there. Because I have to pay out of my pocket to promote the song.
Yeah, and the other aspect of it too, let's talk about the tarnishing of reputation and businesses, right? Because now they're like, oh, now it's gonna be like, oh, Sita bad mind, Sita bad mind, not knowing that, hey, this is my lyrics, this is my song. How am I bad minding somebody who decided to sing while singing?
That's what really hurt me the most. Like, why are people, if they're so protected and so supportive of her, they wouldn't tell her the right thing? Because clearly, if they're saying that she just made it up on spot, clearly only hear Sita every day. And I know they have to, I could have one person hear Sita. They couldn't look at her and say, you know what, me hear the song there already, I'm hear something similar, because I wrote song already. And when I wrote the song, it kind of have a little. And as soon as I go into the studio, my engineer look at me and said, ain't nobody with it. We not go that way there. You understand? That means he's looking out for me and he wants to see the best in my interest, right? So if they really want to see the best for her, which again, me not step on nobody to it, because I did not come and I make mischievous problem. Like, this is my work. This is our work. You understand me? When I sit down night upon night, if some item black, I know me not sleep. Me still have your ideas, how to keep promoting it, how to keep doing it. Like, it's not fair. I'm doing all of this by myself. I'm a little piece of team what I have. You know, it's not fair. They have the big old platform where them can run to people and they can go on TikTok. I don't even go on TikTok live. So
This is really, it's really sad for women, especially for women in this industry. Women in this industry already get a fight. Imagine having now to fight another woman for her to.
I me not really like them. Honestly, me not really like it. I really don't like it. But me tired.
Yeah.
Tired. I am tired.
Yes, something has to be done, because again, you've spent your money to do the rhythm, to do the song. You've paid people to sing on the rhythm. You've paid for promotion. You've paid for copyright. You've paid for distribution. You've paid for all of these things.
1 second. Go on my page or go any on TikTok or any one. Even Pink Wall have it. Yard Hype have it. Quest Time have it. Even my blogger guy, when name was have it. When the pregnant girl, when me have to pay the pregnant girl to go up on her head, all the next one of the partner chin, you know the girl could have broke her neck.
Yeah.
Girl could have baby while she had jig herself and go on just to make a living. Yes, we all fail do all of that.
How are you feeling mentally that this is happening to you? How are you feeling mentally?
Honestly, I really don't like it. I really don't like it. And as you said just earlier, and I'm going to say it again, it really disgusts me, because if it was a man, but it's another female, especially from me. In my career, I stand for my female. I fight for them, because that's what my motive is. That's what I am here for. I put it as I fight for Toronto female, not only Toronto female, but for all female in general. You understand me? And this is a fighting for them to do honest things, to do things that people can actually look at and be motivated of, and not say, you know what, I've been tricked, I've been lied to, because when people see her doing this, they're gonna say, oh, she bad, she that, she that. When you take a step at somebody else's song, how can you into the mirror? How can you even feel good in yourself actually singing somebody else's work? Like it's still you're still not achieving the goal what you want to have. The best thing to do is come up with your own creative stuff, put it out there, and stand bold and say, yes, this is me. And when you actually accomplish the reward what you have, it will feel better. It will, it will feel better. As I said, it really sucks that it has to go here, but it's just too much. And me not make no stop me anymore. And this is not about clothing or whatever, but I put in so much what people don't understand. My work, I take it serious. Nights upon nights, me not sleep. So does Sita. Every night when you go up on TikTok, when you see she a sing, me have to
Yeah.
flag up or something. Every night she out there singing, she's doing her thing, and they don't even giving her credit because Sita is even on that same rhythm.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
with him too.
Yeah, I saw that too as well. So what's a message that you want to say to this young lady, Candy, and whoever produced this song for her? What's the message that you want to say to them?
Okay, the message I'm gonna want to say to her, I'm gonna advise her to reach out to me. And we don't even have to do because that was Mr. Me not really like the loud thing and doing this it disgusts me because me not really want to put myself out there like this. You understand? So as woman to woman, if we can communicate and have a little conversation and see what can be done, yes, I am willing. I am willing because I'm not a messed up person. You understand me? But if you want to go to the next road, me not go back down. Cause me know me right.
And you have and you said it like you said, you have your paperwork to
I
show that
have
this
everything.
this is yours. You
Everything.
have everything. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you guys in this space. The next thing I will suggest that you do is, if you don't get a respond by tonight, tomorrow, cease and desist, a cease and desist letter. And you have to do what you have to do, because again, your money was spent and this is yours. This is Sita's lyrics, and both of you guys should be working together on this to send out whatever cease and desist you need to send, regardless of whatever backlash that may come. That's fine. But there's other people who send out cease and desist to people all the time, because it's your work. It's your work.
Let me not worry about the backlash, because if I can't take backlash in this entertainment, I mean it's not for me. I'm already done past a long time. Them can't tell me say me old, them can't tell me my belly big, them can't tell me say me lip them thick, but guess what? Remember say me lip them real, and my belly big, it real. Every part of me real. So make me day the backlash.
And it's still your work. It's still yours. It's your work.
Lyrics.
You own it. It's your lyrics, your work, your everything. It's Sita's lyrics, it's Sita's work. You guys own it, and
I
that's it.
it's everything. The feet, as I said, it's a project that I did, and the rhythm called Take Over Rhythm. I have 3 female on it. I was gonna open it for the man them, which me even record some of the man them, but I'm not even promote it because me tell myself so I'm sticking to my female. Yeah, and that's
Mm,
getting too many fights.
yeah. I'm
Huh?
sorry that this is happening to you guys, but like I said, it's time. If the individual does not reach out to you before the night is over, then you know what you have to do at that point, because regardless of what people are saying, if they're listening, it's the same song. It's the same song. It's nothing different.
People keep saying it's not the same song. If you listen to the words, it's totally two. She has sing fair, and even for the same song, I candy them and run with, so I that them one. We don't care who no one lift up and run with and fly with. I don't care who what due to Caesar, give it to Caesar. You understand?
Exactly.
Not fair because if it was the other way around, they wouldn't have come at me too.
Definitely would have.
At me too. No doubt. Maybe me door and knock right now. I'm afraid to even look through my window.
They definitely would have. So again, do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. You have your proof, and that's all that it takes. I'm hoping that from everybody that has been posting it or whatever the case may be, they've decided that they need to remove it or whatever. Are you planning on reaching out to YouTube or anybody else as well?
May I give until Friday. Then
Okay.
Friday, that's when everything is going to take place. So I would urge her to reach out to me or whosoever she has that actually wrote the song for her. Or me not know if them can go back in the studio and take out that little part they out there and it will be good and then she have her song.
Mm. Yeah, she can definitely redo
Yeah,
those lyrics, but it wouldn't make sense because those are the lyrics that make the song. So I don't know what they're gonna do, but
it's Mr. Like give her see
some grace. You're giving her some grace until Friday, and then you're gonna do what you need to do.
try for build too. You understand me?
Yeah.
I really want this to happen, but if at the end of the day, I'm not going to lose because me choose me and my picking them over anybody else.
Definitely, definitely. Well, Kimmy, I'm gonna keep watching to see how this plays out. I'm definitely gonna post the clip where you're urging them to do what they need to do by Friday, as you said. So I want you to tell them one more time what they need to do, when they need to do it by, or and this is what you're going to be doing if none of that happens.
As soon as I'm off this live, because I get her Instagram thing, because unfortunately I was tagging the wrong person. For sure, yes, I don't even know this girl, but I got her Instagram link. So what I'm gonna do after I come off at this interview, I'm gonna send her a message. I'm gonna send her a DM, and hopefully she will respond back to it. But if she don't respond back to it, may I urge them by now on Friday. Me need some action. Is either them take it down, fix it up, or cut out the part there, or me no know. Or blink it out. You never know, say you can blink it out, go. Blink it out. Do about it, please. Because if I did the other way around, believe me, them will not come for you. Lazy we lift up off of my head.
Definitely. Well, Kimmy, thank you for being here tonight. I definitely appreciate this conversation. It's definitely conversations that need to happen in this space that we're in, because you guys are definitely not the first and you sure won't be the last. But people need to understand that what happens when you come in and copyright and infringe on someone else's work, and these are the proceeds that you will have to now face because you're doing the wrong thing.
That's just how it is. And it's a lesson. It's a lesson that we're putting out there too as well. Only for stop the fakeness. Be real with people. Let people know, say, you know what, me sit down and I couldn't ever spell already. I have to rub it out and respell it again. I go up on TikTok or somewhere for choice. Make people know the struggle that you actually go. So that means that when a person look at you, they can follow and a person that motivate them the right way. None of fakeness. Because she have people out there singing this song and saying, oh, yeah, Yan did this and Yan did that. When you take it out, it's not even your work. How do you feel in yourself? You know, so I would just advise people from now on. It doesn't have to be in music, but whatever you're doing, just do it real and truthful. You understand? If you ever come up, no one, me I come take piece of Sita song and me I turn it the way I want to turn it, and I want to support me. Yes, people will support it even that way there.
Definitely, definitely. Well, I'm gonna keep paying attention to see how this all turns out, and best of luck with it. And you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day.
Yes. So just have a good night and bless up yourself, Sita. Yes, no. Yo, what's up with work? It depends. I'm out there on the run, go stream it, do all of the things them feel. Cause them something that we are talking about, we are bring back the man them in a dance hall to respect the female. These are the stuff where the man them want to hear. Face down, ass up. Yeah, from a female, not a male. So big up on yourself and go and do. And yeah, right, that's it there.
Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. Yeah, with the face. Michelle G. Guys, like being in this music space is rough. But right is right and wrong is wrong. It just is what it is.
And they need to face it and accept it.
And see, yo, Kimmy Muzik.
There.
Teacher, he ain't lock up sheet with supper. Cocky sufficient, cooking, proficient, work hard, efficient, PFE, dividend, pussy pretty, grippy, grab me ear, lick it, clean skin, couple icky tight, hole, stiff, dicky, steam fish, okras, fling ball, sucker, bust off, choppers, hard, yeah, after me got to work. After the body work, knees are above, belly bottom, it hurt, but
shout out to Sita. Hi, Sita.
Knees are above, belly bottom, it hurt, but no rigor no arthritis, the tightness of ice grip me a ride you a whip. Tiny parrot string in your back, make it all the way to your lunge and attack. Like a market, you owe me the capital damage, no far piece, lift it like a fast lift. Big body stretch out, me tight catch. Pretty pussy, you attack it from back.
Listen. Get with the fix, Michelle G. Listen, listen, listen. Being in this space is a rough space to be in. It's a rough space to be in. Again, I'm gonna play the other song because I want y'all to hear what's happening.
Me on the beat, so it's a bang.
Yo, make a ping the pretty platinum, looky tidy, okay, little teeny, titty, tiny pony, stingy with it. Grippy cocky when it's a brim, we and me, I'm flinging for me to play with me pretty titty. I got the eagle heart makes it think alive.
It's the same song. It's the same song. It's the same lyrics. Same thing. So I don't know what people on Instagram is talking about, but it's the same lyrics. So, you know, you guys just heard Kimmy said she's gonna do what she needs to do on her end. So that she can get that taken care of because, you know, boy, it's rough out here in this space. It's just rough. What playing next? What playing next? I didn't even know what playing next. I had a soca rhythm I wanted to play. Oh Lord, is what I just do to me, Serato? No, sir. Is what going on? Eh? Lot of mercy. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. Wait, let me eh? Lord, I hope I didn't just lose all my music on this Serato. I hope that's not what just happened. Pray to God that's not what just happened. Lord of mercy. Get out the fix, Michelle G. I'm here in the building. Back in the building. I was in Jamrock, Jamaica. Yeah, having a good time. Didn't take any pictures, any photos, any nothing. I was just there. You know, sometimes you gotta get away and just be away. You don't always gotta show what you're doing and every step of the move and everything you're doing and all of them something there. You know, you gotta be very careful out here. I don't know what just happened to my laptop, but my laptop is just I don't know. I don't know what has happened. It just circling around and circling around. So okay, there we go. Lord have mercy on my soul with these technological things that we work with. So while I wait for that, of course, I am going to be one of the presenters at Rise Her Summit, which is coming up next month, March 26th. I'm sorry, March 21st. I will be at Rise Her Summit. You know, giving people my knowledge and all of that kind of stuff. And I have some great things that I'm going to be talking about, posting, and all of that kind of stuff coming up for this station and for myself as well. You know, not going to talk about it until it happens. You know, because there's enough people out here trying to badmine me already. I ain't able. Not that people could stop what you're doing. I'm a firm believer in nobody can stop what God has already created for you. But still, you still got to protect yourself. You still have to be very careful with these folks out here. My Serato is doing something. I don't know what it's doing. But yeah. So you got to be very careful with yourself, with your energy, with the things that you're doing in this life because there are evil people out here. There are evil people out here, whether you want to believe it or not. There are definitely evil people out here. So protect yourself. Pray over yourself. Pray over yourself. Pray over your family. Pray over your kids. Psalm 91 people. Psalm 91 people. Psalm 91 people. Use it. Use it. Use Psalm 91. Okay? Just use it. It's good. Open your Bible in your home to it. I forgot to take the extra Bible that I have to work today, so I could just put Psalm 91 on my desk. You gotta protect yourself and stay prayed up, people. Okay? Stay prayed up. My Serato look like his back. or is it? It's not. I don't know what's going on. Is it back? Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I got like 10 minutes in the building. DJ Dree is definitely up next. You know, Dree. Here go the DJs. I hope you got your music on an external hard drive too. No, I do not. I don't, Dree. I don't. If I lose your music, I done. I done with the get with the fix. I done. Because there's no way in hell I'm gonna get back all of these songs. It's doing something. It's reading all of the music. Like it's reading all of the music. So the screen is just black at this point. I don't know what I just touched or what I do. But I'm gonna keep talking till the end of the show because I ain't got no music to play until this stuff comes up. So let's talk about the Grammys. The Grammys was this past weekend. And basically, um Kez Namdi won for best reggae album. Blood and Fire is the name of it. Shout out to Leah, Jesse Royale, Vibes Cartel, and Mortimer, who were also nominated for Grammy Awards. But Kez Nandi took the award home. A lot of folks weren't too happy about it. And I'm not really sure why not. It's a win for Jamaica regardless. I don't know. I don't know. I was definitely rooting for the beautiful Leela. I was definitely rooting for her because I am a woman and that's what I wanted to do. So I was rooting for her. And she had the most fun time ever. I don't even care if she cared that she didn't win because she was having a blast. She was having a blast, which is what was necessary for when you're there in these spaces. When you're there in these spaces, it also opens up different opportunities for you as well to meet people that you probably would never really meet. So you get to network and all of that. And of course, people were having some issues when people were posting that Massacre also, got a Grammy based on the fact that he has a collab with Kez Namdi on the album or whatever, and they went and they looked it up and they had these conversations and all this other stuff about Massacre not winning a Grammy. But I wanted to tell you guys that a lot of times y'all just be on the internet just to be on the internet, because what happens is that when you are a collaborator on a Grammy winning album, you get a certificate. You receive a certificate serving as proof of your participation, even if you didn't get the statuette. Okay, people? So, yes, a Massacre has yet to respond to any of them or whatever the case may be. So, again, people, it's a win. It's a win, but y'all some so bad mind that when y'all see Massacre name, it's like, oh, he's not supposed to get that. And also, even in this essence of the Grammys going on, Nuffy had to apologize to the Grammys, and to Vibes Cartel as well, because he was just ranting and raving and carrying on the internet. And Vibes Cartel put up a message, and Vibes Cartel said that the words of Nuffy may or may not represent Vibes Cartel. The only people who are to speak on Vibes Cartel is his management team, and that's it. So then Nuffy had to now go put out an apology, and then I see he and Major Hype going at it because he went and commented something to Major Hype laughing at you or whatever the case may be. So the two of them are going at it at this point. I want to say this, right? When you have platforms and you're doing things and all of that, you got to be careful of the words that the people on your team or your DJs or whatever are saying, because it's a representative of you. Believe it or not, it's a representative of you, and you could put people in situations that they shouldn't be in. And whether Vibes Cartel agreed with what Nuffy was saying or not, it wasn't Nuffy's space to say that. It wasn't his space to say that. Now my computer is telling me that it needs to charge when the charger plug in. Boy, I give up. I give up. I give up. Like I said, I got 6 minutes here. I don't know what else to do, but I want to say again, ladies, with this whole situation going on in Guyana, please be mindful of the fellas that you come in contact with. Please be mindful of sharing your body parts to people. Please be mindful because you never know. Revenge porn is a thing. And when these men can't get their way, they will post your pictures and your videos and all of these other things and put it on the internet. So be very careful of what you're doing with yourselves. It's really sad that a man who is alleged to have HIV has decided that he is going to sleep with these women unprotected, knowing that he has allegedly HIV. Yeah. So, and people also be very careful of shaming people on the internet, especially women when they are exposed in lights such as these, because at the end of the day, people can harm themselves when you do those things. It's embarrassing to see your picture or your video or whatever on the internet for other folks to see you in uncompromising positions and things that you do in your bedroom that is supposed to be between you and that person. So be nice, be nice, be nicer to folks, okay? And I wish those young ladies the best. I hope again that they have family support around them that can talk to them and make sure that they're okay and that they don't go and do the unthinkable. Again, the one young lady who's on the internet just bawling her eyes out, I can't remember her name. I hope that she's covered. I hope God covers her. She said that she did not do anything with this man. She never slept with him or anything like that. She just took a picture with him, but he was about to make her his next victim. And she never followed through with anything. Ladies, also be very, if you got a man, stop giving other man your numbers. Like if you're not a DJ or you're not a promoter or whatever the case may be, stop giving other men your numbers too. Like stop doing that because these fellas, they obviously they're taking your number for some, and you don't know what they're taking your number for, right? So be very careful, protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your space, protect your phones, protect your pictures, protect your body. Just it's scary out here. It's really scary out here. You might run for office one day and you when you were younger send somebody some photos or whatever the case may be, a video, thinking that you're safe, and then here they go putting it on the internet and then ruin your reputation, right? So be very careful. Be very careful. I am Michelle G. I am out the building. I have no music. My laptop dead, according to the laptop when it's already plugged in. I don't know. DJ Dree is up right now. Dree, if you can start, I will let you come in because it's going to be like 2 minutes. DJ Dree is up right now here on Get With The Fix. Blaze Radio, Mighty Mix Majestic, Coffee Metric. I think I said everybody. Yeah, I'm Michelle G. I'm out the building and have a great rest of your Wednesday. Stay safe, be happy, be blessed, and cover yourself. Okay, bye.